Hi, I'm Sarah of Communication Liberation. So many years ago I worked with a man who told me that he had a lot of difficulty saying his name and that he had finally resorted to changing his name by deed poll. And the interesting thing is that he discovered that after some time his new name started to become difficult as well, and then he changed his name again to start with a different sound, and the same thing kept happening. He actually changed his name several times by deed poll before he actually got to the point where he came for therapy to kind of look at why this might be happening. So yeah, I think, in this video blog, there's not enough time to look at the complexity of all the various reasons why people have difficulties with their names, but I think this story illustrates quite an interesting point that often people that I work with have very strong beliefs about why the first letter of their name is, that sound is particularly difficult. And I think this story challenges that idea that there's something intrinsically difficult about that first sound. It's actually a lot more complex than that. And so in therapy we explore all of these different factors. And but often, the people's name, it can be one of the hardest things to start feeling easier. Other things start to feel easier, but often it's like the person's name is the thing that remains difficult for longer. And so as you're working with this, I want to just share something that I heard Ian Wilkie say. He's a person who stammers, and he's a senior partner of Ernst & Young, and I heard him talking at the British Stammering Association Open Day this year, and he described those situations, quite a dreaded situation in business meetings where you go around the table introducing yourself, and I was really struck by what he said, because he said, he's come a long way, but there are times when he still gets stuck with his name in those situations. But these days what he thinks to himself is, well, you know what, my name is worth waiting for. So the people in this room are just going to have to wait. And I was really struck by that. Obviously it's not an easy thing to come to believe, but it's quite an inspiring thought. So I wanted to leave you with that, and I hope that's helpful to you in some way, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.